most of that stuff, it'll just fall off over time. You feel what I'm saying? And then if you do got problems with these lenders, hey, tell them that you're financially, having trouble. And they will, guess what? Guarantee that interest rate will drop. They'll create like a financial agreement with you to where you can pay over time. So don't try to don't try to run away from the collection costs. Nah, actually get on the phone, talk to these people, assert yourself, because at the end of the day, guess what? If you're not saying anything, they're going to determine it for you, basically.
Right. Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? So you can't be silent, because silence sometimes is acquiescence in the eyes of the law. You feel what I'm saying? So if you silent and they send you something in the mail, that's a level of communication.
Right.
But you ain't said nothing. You thinking like, if I don't respond, shoot, ain't nothing gonna happen. Yeah, right. You better respond and say, nah, I don't agree to these terms, but guess what? We can create some type of agreement or whatever to where it's affordable for me so I can pay you.
Right.
And by law, they gotta make that arrangement.
You know what? In the past, when I was younger, I did used to run from creditors. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be like, man, I block the call. Like, man, quit calling my phone. Mm-hmm. But the older I got, the more I realized, you have to take care of those obligations. You can't, you can't be a kid about grown man games. And credit is a grown man's game.
That's a bar.
I tell guys in the chair, but I cut them all the time. Sometimes credit is more important than capital. Than having cash. Liquid cash in your hand, because you can get a lot more done with credit than you can with cash.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have to verify. You have to verify too many funds, but the credit is already verified itself. You know what I'm saying? You go in there with that. So